Hello, everybody. My name is Skeletormandee, and I have awesome news. Uh, Instead of just making do with what I had, I decided I'll spend the 3 hours it took to set up this microphone, and have a better audio experience. It's been a while since I've last played on this account. The point in time this is at is I'm on episode 3. I would have published episode 1 by now, and then I have all the footage that I want for episode 2. In that, I just want to, not to brag, but yeah, I'm a proud owner of which one's it under? Oh yeah, Beast. Oh, uh, oh, it's under melee. Oh, I was about to my pants. I am the proud owner of Bite. This was worth it. Yay! I don't know why I did this. He's trying to be different so bad. But in that time, we hit Mastery Rank 3. We've gotten a few weapons leveled, and we have not left Earth. And today is going to be the exciting day where I decide to adventure out from my comfort zone and do other things in this game. To proceed, there's two things we have to do. If we wanted to actually complete Earth, we would need an arc wing. We can't get that. To move on to Mars, we have to complete Once Awake and collect Rubido, which we should have already done, and I think we did. It's just I can't see it because the arsenal's in the way. So that leaves us with going to Venus, which I don't need to do the Venus junction again. We already did. Oh, this is crazy. Um, let's just get into it. This is it. This is exciting. This is just awesome. We're fighting Corpus instead of Frontier Grenier. How exciting! Watch this. Loser. I didn't kill them all. I'm the loser. I'm gonna wait for you fellas to drop. Now, the exciting thing about Venus, too, is that we've got some new resources that we can get. We could get, Polymer Bundle, Circuits. I don't remember the last one. I'm falling off. Oh, these elevators are the worst thing in the game. Padding! At least we're never gonna have to worry about waiting for people. How awesome is that? Our first mission off of Mars, off of Earth. All right, dude. What a daily login. Guess I'll take 56 cryotic. That's gonna do me good. I just got done with that exterminate mission. The audio sounded great. I'm happy for that. But now we get to do something very special. I mean, we could go we could go elsewhere, but we're gonna skip straight to this. Much better than Cetus, let me say. Oh, that was the gassiest character in this game, let me just say. I say that he's just kind of funny. He's like Lord Farquaad.
Busy. Oh, an outworlder. A Tenno. Look, we're a corpus operation, we are, but these people are Solaris. We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You want to help? Go buy something from Thursby. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. Ugly thing, repossession. A Solaris falls too deep in debt, and Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. Arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those, too.
Yeah, so if you don't pay your debts, they're coming for your liver. Let's come over here. Can't wait to buy some awesome stuff from him, such as scrap. Whereas Cetus was like the tale of us watching a love triangle. This focuses more on the people itself, so it was 100% more interesting. That's why I'm giving it a bit more spotlight. Uh, to be fair though, I've already done this, so we're kind of just gonna fall through it. But at least let you get a little taste of it. We gotta find caches? Oh, I love doing that. What's awesome about these ones, though, is that we can just cheat. See that smoke over there? It means there's one there. We gotta do it in the time limit to get the bonus bounty. Oh, that's an Ironton Amber Star. I can't pick it up. This sucks. Alright, well. Oh. Yeah, there's the last one. Onward! I'm probably like, I got fucking allergies because I had a wipe down. Oh, I got him in trouble for stealing those supplies. Whereas Cetus had a bunch of good set mods that we really wanted to get our hands on. But it was like, only a few. Really, it was mainly the Augur set and the Gladiator set. And then we just happened to manage to get Vigilante supplies, which really, really good. I'm very happy about that. Fortuna has got quite a few mods that we're going to want to get. The main two I'm thinking of is is it Deconstruct? I think it's Synth Deconstruct and Synth Fiber. So if we can get our hands on those, it'd be pretty spectacular. I don't remember what level of the bounties you have to do. If it's the high one, we're just gonna brute force it. But those will go great on the Kubro that I'm going to have eventually, guys. Please trust me. It's gonna happen. I'm not crazy. I'm not pre-farming all of this for no reason.
shows off herself. But look at this. Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay out of repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start.
The tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Valis if you're looking for some work. Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day.
Oh. I swear I'm better at those. I just hit the wrong button every time. Boom.
Going after your field team today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outwelder, you need to find my team before Neff's Repo Squad does.
I got bad news. They're gonna beat us to the punch. The plot says so.
But
oh.
This isn't the whole team. We need more info.
Yeah. I diagnosed you with dead.
There's something in the
Yep.
We need to get it
You look pretty dead to me.
Analyzing.
Not very alive. And
Final transmissions.
yeah, he'll be alright.
Awaiting processing. Utico, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back.
Fun fact, this mission is a tutorial for the open world bounties we're going to be doing. You know, this sure would be a lot scarier if we weren't severely over-leveled, but we're winners.
Nah, you just missed him, Pete. I didn't do nothing. You don't understand. Stop!
If disabled. Oh. I just had to watch the cutscene where he gets jumped. Cool. Sucks for him. Oh. This is a crime scene.
I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medic's not sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in.
Oh, we only have to complete one dig? That's huge. Alright.
That should be enough. Get to the coolant tower before Neff turns on the juice.
Coolant tower. Point me in the direction that I gotta go.
Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more.
Hold on. Very important. I gotta kill this Xmas.
Solaris,
He give big XP.
this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am floor boss Utica FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Ever since Neff crushed Solaris United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight.
Okay.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
Is it a bomb? Oh, please tell me it's a bomb.
Now, Sparky, get that case as close as you can to them.
Hold on. There you go.
Now give them hell for Thursby.
We are reused, the mutilated, the indebted. We are Solaris, united. And this
Ooh, there is a lot of... Oh my god, this is awesome. Look at all these Xmas units.
Solaris united.
Damn, I really wish I swapped the shotgun. Uh-oh. He got the big orb. That's crazy.
Whoever you are, you don't know what hell you've brought upon your team.
Sparky, not worth it. Get back in here. Neff won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We fought the time we need.
Hold on. No. I'm getting good XP. If you want to send more Xmas units my way, okay. Well, I'm just gonna give up.
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you. Roki lent us her personal K-drive. Fastest board in the Vallis. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama.
Here's this stupid thing.
Accelerator, Sparky. No hope of outgunning that orb.
Wow, I'm doing tricks and stuff. It's crazy. K-drives are cool. They're just the cosmic version of a skateboard. But I'm just left remembering the dark times of trying to level 1, doing the same race over and over and over again. Awful stuff. The fact that there's like 5 boards you have to level is crazy.
Engineers, what's going on down there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge. You never had control, Neff Ammo. This tower is Solaris United property. We do with it as we please. Solaris and Corpus. Blow that tower, and you'll destroy Fortuna. Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death. Wait! Fine. I'll halt the repossessions. That's what you want? Stop this. Never forget, Solaris make the Valor's work. No Solaris, no Valor's. Do we have an understanding? Yes, I understand.
All I needed to hear. Sparky, drop the Amarest in. Fingers crossed this even works.
God, I had that.
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. This is just a minor hiccup. Some minor labor relation issues to deal with. Understand, right? Right? Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you.
Boss of an Oracle coolant tower.
And that's that. With the completion of that quest, we now unlock everything in Fortuna. Well, let me not get ahead of myself. All of the vendors and such. So, we come over to Utico.
Geology lesson.
We can do the bounties.
Fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into
Ooh, we
a
have a
round
rare
tube
chance of
pipe.
getting Aya from the easiest ones. Ooh,
Ooh,
don't mind if I do.
fractures threatening to roast Fortuna.
Right now it's the tech mods. I don't really need any of the tech mods,
Harvesting the surface thermia for quick profit.
right?
Locate a fracture.
No, tech assault is.
Oh, and
We do need that.
into that
But before we do that, I wanted to come over here and show something very important. All right, I wanted to come over to business. I don't know why I feel like I need to do this, but to further justify the reason I farmed Bite is when we get a Kubro, he sells the mod. If we come down here, it takes rank 3 with him. Rank 3 with the Solaris United faction, which we will be doing, unlike Cetus, where I'm not that interested in the mods there. I have been working on the side, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. I mean, all of these are so good. He sells the bangers, I forgot. Reinforced Bond gives a 60% increased fire rate if the companion shields go over 1200. Momentous is good for priming enemies with various status effects. And the reason we farmed Bite, Tenacious Bond. If the companion's crit chance is over 50%, then you get plus 1.2 final crit damage multiplier. And using Bite, if we have it, I believe, at rank 8 out of 10, we can bring our companion's claws above 50% crit chance and get that bonus. That is why we got Bite. I am not crazy. That's what I was looking to do this entire time, is really benefiting from the Kubro. Of course, we can't do it yet, but we'll get there. And it'll be gas.
Thermal fractures, anyone asks? We never talked.
Oh, sick, dude. You get to capture the resource crates. That's the easiest one.
Resource cases
Oh,
are
no, it's the...
chemical
Oh.
site. Intercept
This
them,
is not bad.
sell them, get out. First load's beamed in. Snatch it before the locals do.
We didn't actually do a tutorial on this one, but all you do is you stand by this crate and it captures it. And they can do it too, so we have to be careful. The objective is they can't capture one. So as long as we are really offensive, this is like easy peasy. Getting nanospores this early is kind of crazy. I forgot how much I do like this Strun's primary fire. Primary fire? This thing doesn't have an alt fire. I just like shotguns, dude. Back in the good days of playing COD, oh man, I was a beast with a shotgun. I don't know if that is indicative of anything. I mean, I think shotguns were just kind of good. But it really supported how I like to play COD, which was just overly offensive, run in, get a few kills, die. I was a beast. I think the best I ever had was I maintained a 1.8 KD in Infinite Warfare, which, by the way, underrated ass COD. That game was good. Multiplayer, all right, debatable. I thought it was aight, but But you, come on, that zombies, god damn. Spaceland, banger. Raven the Redwoods, banger. Shaolin Shuffle, banger. Except doing the Easter egg multiple times sucked. That one. Radioactive Thing. I thought at first it sucked, I ain't gonna lie. But then we replayed it when we were doing the Super Easter egg. Oh my god, banger. And then One Shit Map, Beast from Beyond. That one was. Beast from Beyond was terrible to play. It had a bunch of weird, quirky wall weapons, which was awesome if you needed to level them. And then it was responsible for just peak zombies. Oh my god, we got it first try. Well, we're just that good. And some Detmons. Nice. Anyway, what was I saying about... Oh yeah, Beast from Beyond sucked. But it had the best boss fight in it. It wasn't that boss fight where you fought the fucking blue rhinos. That terrible. But Mephistopheles? Oh! Yeah, they don't make it better than that. That was like peak zombies experience I've ever had. And I did the Black Ops 3 Easter eggs. I got carried through them. And I didn't fuck with any of them. So yeah, play Infinite Warfare. When that game goes on sale, for the zombies alone, it's... Oh my god, I suck that game off. Tech Assault is going to be good. Once we get a Kavat, I have 2 unread messages. Oh god. Oh, okay. Just had to make sure they weren't gonna give me any freebies. We don't like those. Yeah, I don't think I particularly want any of the other tech mods right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna farm these out for rep. And I mean the best I'm gonna get is probably Aya from these. I mean, I could get lenses, but this means nothing. Don't look at the lenses. Pretend they're not there. um, I guess I'm just gonna do these for rep. If I get Aya, that's great. I actually, fuck. I'm gonna leave here, and there's a point I have to make, so we're gonna make it real quick. And it's one of the reasons that I need to really hustle and actually play this account, even though March 19th, greatest time of ever, Techrot Encore. Um, Dude, I really started this, and then they said, what if we made new player experiences even easier? They're real for that, though. But Prime Resurgence ended, and if we come here, though, because they had the Rhino Heirloom, they brought back, because Frost and Ember aren't a thing anymore, they broke up or whatever, now it's Frost and Saren, I guess. What am I talking about? Them shipping, who cares? Ember Prime is back. And if we come down to what Ember Prime access entails, we have the best melee weapon in the game available to us. Now, obviously, I can't purchase it with Regal Aya, and I can't even use it. It's Master Rank 10. But we have the ability to farm it, and it's gonna go away in 36 days, which is plenty of time. We should be able to get it by then. Um, but that is something that we definitely have to do before it goes away, because we can get that on this account. Oh my god, we're gonna be feasting. I guess while I'm here, I wanted to add on another rule because being an Iron Man isn't difficult enough. Um, I was thinking to make things more enjoyable. There is something a bit odd about Prime Warframes as compared to other Warframes. And I'll use the example of one that's in rotation now. I believe she's still in rotation. If I'm wrong, just hang me from a tree, I guess. Hildren. So Hildren is acquired from. Is it ranked up in the rank 5 faction you unlock at Fortuna? I believe it is. Either way, you have to be able to do Profit Taker to build her normally, and that's just the normal frame, right? Which is going to take a lot of time, and we will not be doing Profit Taker for God knows how long. That's pretty sucky. You could get it from Circuit, but this is where I'm going to introduce our first additional rule. We are going to get every Warframe from their farm respectively. Later, we're going to get access to the Circuit, which will allow us to do a little roguelike mode where we can get a selection of 3 Warframes per week. Their entire sets so that we can craft them. But this, I feel like, is cheating. You know, Hildren sucks cock and balls to get. I want to experience that firsthand. So if I want Hildren, I'm going to have to do Profit Taker. I'm not going to do the Circuit to get her. As for Prime Frames, some instances, like Hildren, getting the Prime Frame is easier. It is way more accessible to just farm out a frame through relics than it is doing Profit Taker. So this is where another rule for Warframes is going to come into place. And if I want a Prime Warframe, I will have to earn it. And now what do I mean by earn it? I can farm the pieces ahead of time, but if I want to specifically unlock the ability to use a Prime Warframe, I have to fulfill 2 requirements. A, I have to get their normal frame normally. So whatever way I have to farm them up, we're going to do that. And then requirement 2 is when you have a Prime Warframe and you're looking at them compared to their normal Warframe, one of the things is they have additional polarities. So like dashes, Vs, that thing that reduces mod capacity. If I want to use the Prime Warframe, I have to not only acquire the normal Warframe and get them to rank 30, which I'd want to do anyway, because if I don't want them anymore, we're going to feed them into Helminth once we get that system. I have to forma them to the point where they have the polarities that their Prime has. To make it seem like it's an upgrade from the normal frame, to the Prime frame, I will forma them to get their polarities to match the Prime frame. On doing so, then I will unlock the ability to use the Prime frame. If we get there, it's going to be a while before I even get my first frame. But once I get to the point where I'm getting the ability to unlock Prime frames, I want to make it a little bit more challenging. I want it to feel earned, right? I don't want to just get a farm out of Prime Warframes parts, craft them, and then boom, I'm there. It's like a shortcut. I want to roll that ball up the hill a little more, make this even more of a grind. Because I feel like that'd be more fun to watch, too. So, an additional 2 rules. We gotta unlock the Warframe from their farm, and if we want a Prime, we have to forma them up to have the matching polarities. Weapons, I'm not really considering the requirement of formaing up and matching the polarities, because they at least have master rank requirements. That is one I will take your feedback on. If you guys think that matching the polarities would be a fun idea, let me know. I'm not opposed to doing that. But since there is a kind of gateway system, or gatekeeping thing, which is the mastery rank, then, I feel like it's not as necessary to get like, have a system in place to limit myself. I do want to hear from you guys, and I hope this series has been enjoyable so far. But yeah, that's all that. Gotta get that out of the way. So, yeah, I'm gonna get back into Fortuna. I'll take screenshots of. I was gonna say of Aya, but dude, we already have 8. You guys know what Aya is. But yeah, we're just gonna grind that out, and it should be a good time. All right, we're back. I was just doing the bounties, trying to get rep for Fortuna, and similar to the planes where there's the Grineer commanders that have a chance to drop the set mods for the bounty version of an assassinate. The one we're doing, which I'll show right here, uh, this Scorched Earth one ends with a Corpus Overseer who fills the same thing, and this little guy, decided to be a doll and dropped us Synth Deconstruct. What Synth Deconstruct does is enemies injured by the companions have a 2% chance to drop a health orb when killed. It also has the secondary set bonus of refilling your primary and secondary magazines while your stuff is holstered. But that top part is the reason I'm yeeking out. This mod, in combination with, if we go to, oh my god, there's an Ember Heirloom. Oh. If we go to our Warframe and we have Equilibrium, health pickups give us 70% energy give us 70% health. You can start to picture why this is good. If we're gonna come over to Taxon, we're gonna slap that thing on. Now, whenever Taxon injures a enemy, he has a 1 in 4 chance at max rank to drop a health orb. And then that gives us energy. So finally, we have energy sustainability. This is huge. This is huge. I was gonna wait until the bounty came around to do that and farm this out, but he just decided, fuck it, here you go, and I love him for it. But I'm gonna get back to it because I still have some bounties to do. Well, fellas, it happened again. We got Synth Fiber. This is another part of the synth set, so it has that holstering primary and secondary weapons, reloads your magazine. But the bread and butter on this one is that health orbs increase armor for companions by 25% for 3 seconds. I believe that goes up to 100%. Yeah, levels up 3 times. That's gonna solve some early game survivability for our Taxon. I didn't really show it, but every 10 seconds that fucker's died on me. This is just gonna give him a little bit of more armor. Hopefully he doesn't die every 2 seconds. I doubt it, but you know.
Solaris United don't trust easy, but make
That's a nice statue. I wonder if we'll ever see this man. Alright. We're now going to fight our first actual boss of Warframe. The Jackal. We'll be seeing this guy a lot. But, that goes with everybody in Warframe, so it's not really that big a deal. There he is.
I expected it to be bigger.
Wow. This boss is easy. You just go up to him, hit his legs, then he does that.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness.
Ooh.
Listen to the wall, stay ahead of it.
And then you do a little attack on him. And we do that 3 more times. Yes! Wow. Did that just so he knows who's him.
It's sending out distress rays. You know what to do. Destroy it. Well done, Tenno. Units sent
Wow.
your message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
That sure was tough, gang.
Most
Oh!
cunning founder!
Most cunning founder!
Your sacred crowns!
Yeah,
Walkers incoming.
he didn't drop a random crown because we're not at the point where he will.
Stay.
And for our efforts in defeating the Jackal, we get Rhino Helmet Neuroptics Blueprint. Yay! So that could be our first Warframe we craft. Except we are gonna craft Rhino at some point, but I'm gonna break the news. We're not gonna be crafting him for a while. I have no interest in playing Rhino as a secondary frame. Oh! Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I'll just ignore that. And now we get to do the Mercury Junction. When I was doing the defense, up to the point of getting the Jackal unlocked, I did 10 waves just to make sure we were ready for this. It was just sad, man. Boom. This is actually huge for one main reason. Well, I mean, two. You know, the Kubro I've been hyping up this entire time, we can finally go get. But this, the Boltor. Well, I guess we also get Mercury too, but yeah. We come down here. We equip the Boltor. This is just another auto weapon. Shoots out bolts. Whoa. But more importantly, what this weapon has:
Ready for action.
6 mod capacity. If you remember, we only get mod capacity based on our mastery rank. For now, that's going to change in like 2 weeks, as of the time I'm recording this. So what gives? Boom. That's an Oricon Catalyst slotted in this bastard. That means we get double the mod capacity, and this is going to be our first actual weapon that we are going to use. But this wraps it up for our little Venus adventures. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, comment, any feedback that you may have, or anything you would like to see. And if this video really tickled your fancy, why not subscribe? I'm going to be posting more of these in the long term. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, where we'll finally get that Kubro I've been talking about for like a gajillion million years. Stay tuned.